Hello, welcome back. Today we are doing puzzle number 13 in the Fiendish Logic Puzzle book from Puzzle Baron and Stephen P. Ryder. This is Late Night Diner, a classic. We have a bunch of friends who went to a diner. They each paid a different price for a different entree with a different drink. So let's just jump right in. Of Lee and Calvin, one ordered the club sandwich and the other owed $6.99. This is great. Lee and Calvin are in the same category, that being names. So we know that $6.99 can only be Calvin or Lee. And it can't be the club sandwich. And vice versa. Very good. The check with the meatloaf was $3 more expensive than the one with the lemonade. So first off, lemonade is not meatloaf. And $3 more expensive. Okay. So if the lemonade was the very cheapest, the least the meatloaf could be is $7.99, $3 more. And if the meatloaf was the most expensive, the most the lemonade could cost is $7.99, $3 less. Number 3. The $8.99 bill didn't include a root beer. The $7.99 bill didn't include an iced tea. Water and hamburger were on separate bills, and neither of them were $7.99. Whoever ordered the cream soda paid more than the person who drank water, but still paid $2 less than Tracy. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Let's start with Tracy. Can't have cream soda or water. Okay, whoever ordered the cream soda paid $2 less than Tracy. So Tracy can't be here or here. Cream soda. But if cream soda was $4.99, Tracy couldn't be $6.99, so get rid of that. Which we probably have to do anyway because it has to be more than the person who just drank water. Paid more than what? Yes. Okay, and now only one thing left to do. There. That should be it for now. Except that water has to be, no, I'm wrong. Water has to be less than the cream soda. Oh, couldn't be here. That wouldn't be less. Okay. Angela's bill was for less than $6. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that $5.99 counts as less than $6. That's really a gray area. I'm kidding. It's probably what they meant. And it's the safer choice. The diner who paid $9.99 was either Tracy or the person who ordered meatloaf. Well, first off, Tracy can't have meatloaf. And okay, that's all we know for now. Dean, who had the hamburger, that's great, that's a good clue. Hamburger, which means he didn't have the water. Paid more than the person who ordered spaghetti, who in turn paid $1 more than Oliver. Okay, so Oliver did not order spaghetti. We can cross that out. So the person who ordered spaghetti paid $1 more than Oliver. And can't be $7.99. Oh, yeah, Dean can't be $7.99 either because the hamburger can't be. And now, what was I doing? Yes. The spaghetti is $1 more than Oliver. And it's to be less than Dean. So spaghetti can't be the most. That's right. Paid more than Spaghetti, who paid more than Oliver. So Oliver gets kicked down another notch. Okay, that should be good for now. Lee paid $1 more than whoever ordered the tuna melt. I accidentally skipped that one. But I don't think we know anything about the tuna melt yet, so it's pretty much just $1 more, $1 less. Oh, and of course, Lee did not get the tuna melt, so we know that now. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. Let's see. The person who drank lemonade paid $3 less than whoever ordered the orange soda. And here, let me just write it out. $3 less. $3. And the meatloaf is $3 more expensive than lemonade. And aren't you glad I didn't say banana? This tells us that the meatloaf is the orange soda. There we go. The orange soda, meatloaf. Very good. Okay. The diner who ordered the club sandwich was either the most expensive Bill or Tracy. So Tracy can't be the most expensive. And the cream soda is $2 less than Tracy, so can't be $8.99. Anything else we know about the club sandwich? Well, how about this? It has to either be the most expensive, the most expensive bill, or it has to be Tracy, so it can't be any value that Tracy couldn't be besides that. So, club sandwich has to either be Tracy or the most expensive. Okay. The turkey plate wasn't on the cheapest bill and wasn't paired with a root beer. So the turkey plate was not $4.99, and the root beer was not with the turkey plate. I don't think we can definitively say that the root beer isn't on the least expensive yet. Okay, that's our first run. Let's start back at the top. Of Lee and Calvin, one ordered the club sandwich and the other owed $6.99. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So we know that the club sandwich, that is either Lee or Calvin. Club sandwich is either most expensive or Tracy. Well, obviously it can't be Tracy. It must be either Lee or Calvin. So that means the club sandwich is the most expensive meal. Good. And it's not Tracy. Oh, it already X'd that out. I should have noticed that. Very good. So, oh, and this also tells us a lot about Lee and Calvin, because now we have a same category. Because now we know that Lee and Calvin One is $6.99 and the other is $10.99. So we can cross out a lot. Very good. Oh, and of course, no one else could be these values. They're taken. I'm doing it wrong. Yes, that should be right. Okay. Okay, so Lee paid $1 more than the tuna melt. So now we know the tuna melt has to either be more than the tuna melt, so must be either $5.99 or $9.99. And we know it can't be $9.99 if it can't be Tracy, because the diner who paid $9.99 must be either Tracy or Meatloaf, which a tuna melt is not. Okay, let's see. Okay, the spaghetti is $1 more than Oliver. Let's update that a little if we can. Nope, still the same. That's good. Okay, Dean paid more than the person who ordered spaghetti, so, and he had the hamburger, so therefore he can't be the least expensive. Yeah, he has to at least be one above spaghetti. In fact, he has to be 2 above spaghetti now. So he can't be. Dean paid more than spaghetti. He's got to be way up here. Paid $1 more than Oliver. But better yet, since we know that's the hamburger, we now know what our cheapest menu item was. The cheesesteak. And we know that the cheesesteak is not paired with a root beer. Oh wait, no we don't. Excuse me. Hamburger, can't be water, can't be $7.99. Okay, $9.99 has to be either Tracy or the person who ordered meatloaf. Dean did not order meatloaf, he ordered a hamburger. So, and he's obviously not Tracy, so he can't be $9.99. That means Dean is $8.99. And he didn't get a root beer. Oh, that was right the first time. Well, no, it wasn't, but you get the idea. Oh, hamburger. a root beer. Oh, excuse me, I went off. Okay, that's good. So Dean paid more than who ordered the spaghetti. So the spaghetti would be there. Yeah. So the spaghetti is $1 more than Oliver. So this means that this $5.99, it must either be spaghetti or Oliver. So any food that Oliver can't eat cannot be $5.99. But that doesn't seem to help us yet. And also, any person who can't eat the spaghetti can't be $5.99. But again, that doesn't help us yet. Okay. Let's write down some answers. Dean, hamburger. We still don't know what he's drinking. Cheesesteak and club sandwich. Okay. Do we know anything else with the $8.99 bill besides the fact that it doesn't have a root beer? Not yet. Not yet. The spaghetti was the one that was $1 more than Oliver. Good. The $9.99. I was gonna say it has to be either Tracy or the tuna or a meatloaf, so it can't be the tuna melt, but it could be the tuna melt if Tracy has the tuna melt. I don't know enough about Tracy yet. Oh, look at that. We've narrowed down the meatloaf a little bit, so we can narrow down that orange soda. Yeah. Okay, and then the meatloaf / orange soda is $3 more than lemonade. There we go. Lemonade is now can either be cheesesteak, spaghetti, or turkey plate. Can't be lemonade. Can only be ginger ale or iced tea. Oh, cream soda is $2 less than Tracy. So now that this is taken, oh, this is a great hint because we now have a situation where $7.99 must either be Tracy or the cream soda. If any option can't be one of those two things, it can't be $7.99 because it has to either be cream soda here and Tracy here, or cream soda here and Tracy here. If Tracy was here and cream soda was here, they wouldn't be $2 apart. Okay, so let's see what that means. So Tracy can't be water. Oh, we already know that. Yes. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on the situation. So $7.99. Anything else? I know we've heard that number before. Clean up the board a bit. So this one can't be meatloaf. Calvin can't be meatloaf. Lee can't be meatloaf. Meatloaf must be Oliver or Salvador. Or Tracy, but no. It says it can't be Tracy. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Like you said here, $7.99. It must either be a cream soda or Tracy. Tracy explicitly can't be the meatloaf. And meatloaf is orange soda, not cream soda. So meatloaf can't be $7.99. Yeah, because it would have to either be Tracy, which it can't, or cream soda, which we know it isn't. Because that would mean cream soda have to be here, and Tracy would have to be here, which, as we said, is a no go. Yep. So we have our meatloaf. It's $9.99. And that, of course, means we have our lemonade. And our orange soda, obviously. It's $3 less. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, meatloaf. $9.99 was either Tracy or the person who ordered the meatloaf. Works out good. Fact. And of course, this also means $9.99 can't be Tracy. And Tracy is here, and cream soda is here. Just filling out a little. Okay. Oh, we have our tuna melt and Lee, which gives us Lee, which gives us Calvin. So Calvin is our club sandwich. And we have all our food. So cheesesteak, tuna melt, spaghetti, and turkey plate. Turkey plate Tracy. Which isn't a root beer, so it must be a ginger ale. Alright, we are on a roll. Spaghetti is $1 more than Oliver. Angela is the cheapest. And Salvador is $9.99, which is our meatloaf. As you can see, we have all our names now too. And Salvador, Dean, I'm counting backwards. Tracy, Lee, and Oliver. Okay, now we just need the drinks. So cream soda has to be more than water. Water's on the cheapest one, that makes sense. Not that they always do. Okay, and what are we left with? Root beer is most expensive. And what does that leave with our last diner, Dean? Iced tea. And let's check. I turn to the back of the book. Puzzle 13. Okay. We have Angela, Oliver, Lee, Tracy, Dean, Salvador, and Calvin. Water, cream soda, lemonade, ginger ale, iced tea, orange soda, root beer. Good. And now cheesesteak, tuna melt, spaghetti, turkey plate, hamburger, meatloaf, club sandwich. We are good. This must be a new record. See, oh yeah, only 10 minutes more than the book said it should take. That's a real accomplishment for me. Of course, I've already done this puzzle once before, not that I remember it. And now I'm gonna finish cleaning up the board and use this time to thank you so much for watching. With all this dead air, as I work through the grid, I should remind you to subscribe and like the video. That's not really my style, so like it if you like this video and you want to like it, go ahead. Same if you want to subscribe, it's up to you. I wouldn't even bring it up, but otherwise this part of the video would be quiet. And maybe you want it quiet, so I'll shut up now. Lemonade Lee. Out of all these meals, I'm tempted to go with a spaghetti and lemonade, but a $4.99 cheesesteak sounds good. That's a reasonably priced cheesesteak. Voila, we're done. Thank you again for watching.